And guys and gals, Mike here. So today I want to show you what a bridge page is and how it can be lucrative for you. If it's not overly complicated, it doesn't require a lot of skill. Like it seriously doesn't. So let's just say, and I'll use what I have as an example here. But let's just say you are promoting Amazon products, right? Everybody knows Amazon, so that's why I'm using Amazon. So what you can see here, I have an iPhone case here, right? I mean, I can go to, right, ugly sweaters. Let's go back, ugly Christmas sweater. All right, so now let's just say I got an ugly Christmas sweater here. Let's just pick one. Let's see here. What's a good one? All right, this is super funny. Let's do this. So it's 19.99. All right, so what I'm going to do, and now I'm not going to make this look super fancy. So I'm going to get the image information here. So wait, I want the large one. All right, so now Amazon gives you everything you need, right? And you don't need any products. You don't need to create any products. You don't need to buy any products. You don't have to spend any money for the product itself, right? So if I want to promote this product, what I need is a bridge page, right? So a bridge page bridges the gap between uh, essentially uh, the affiliate, is what they call it, is bridging the gap. So if we're doing traffic, I'm going to use Facebook. I'm going to use Messenger. Say I use Instagram. And let's just do search, right? Let's see here. Let's get rid of these real quick. All right, so this is where you are getting your traffic from, right? Makes sense? This is your page. Makes sense? All right, so your page, your traffic here, you're bridging the gap here to, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. All right, so you are bridging the gap between potential buyers, leads, customers, whatever, to your product that you want to promote, right? So this is kind of funny. You can make a post about it on Facebook, on Instagram, message your friends. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to give you an example here, right? All right, so you're bridging the gap between you, the seller, or excuse me, you are bridging the gap between the buyer and the company, right? So, boom. Like, this is how easy. You can get a little more intricate if you want to, but this is essentially the whole process here, right? So, somebody opts in, they give you an email, name, an email, something like that, right? Usually it's just email, something simple. If you want their name, you ask for their name too. But what happens is they give you their email, your email, excuse me, and you're going to send them an email, right? And this is where I'm going to show you some cool stuff here in a second, so stick around. I'm gonna build a page for you and show you just how easy it is, right? So we'll start building a page here in a second. All right, so you're getting traffic from Facebook Messenger and Instagram and search, right? You're coming from. You have a page selling this ugly sweater, all right, and you're going to bridge the gap to Amazon, right? Someone's going to give you their email and say, I want this sweater, right? I want this ugly thing, right? It's pretty funny. Anyway, so essentially they give you their email and then you're just going to say, hey, thanks, blah blah blah, for your interest in this ugly sweater, right? If you didn't have a chance to check it out and some other ugly sweaters, whatever the email is, you want to just confirm the first action, right? You just want to reaffirm what they just did here. You know what I mean? Okay, so you do that. You can send multiple other emails. Yes, they opened. No, they didn't open, right? So let's just say this is like a special discount because of Christmas or something. So you can send it, if they don't open it, you can say, hey, this is a limited time, da da da. So they didn't, excuse me, they didn't open it, so you're going to send them more. Your email, your next email is going to be a scarcity email. It's like, hey, this is only going to last 2 more days, 3 more days, etc. Right? If they did open it, that's great. Hey, not only did they give you their email and they opened the first email, and you could even get it say if they opened this email as well. So not only did they opt in, they could open this email and click the link, and they open this email and possibly click the link. You can track that as well. And then you can send them some other product, right? Maybe they want another ugly Christmas sweater. Maybe this one, right? So then you take this link and put it in this email or this email, right? So let's just say this is ugly sweater number 2, right? So this is what this email is going to be, and this is where this gets lucrative, right? All right. So, and what essentially it does is send them back to here. Let's call this Amazon. All right. And then at the end of it, and let's call this Cash Money. All right. And then this is where you get paid, right? So you're going to get paid for bridging the gap between the buyer of this ugly sweater to the company. And let's go ahead and jump into a page here. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this one because I didn't get to use it. All right, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you how easy this is. Okay, so we're going to build a bridge page for this ugly sweater. This one, we'll do this one, right? All right, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to change this up a little bit. Check out his nipple. Just kidding. Not really real. Right? Kind of be funny. You know what I mean? All right, so, then this isn't, going to be super legit, right? So no one's really going to be seeing this page. All right, so I'm gonna add this element and see how easy this is. Like essentially, I'm just dragging and dropping things. This is not overly complicated, so don't make it overly complicated. Hold on a second. Let me update this. Your ugly sweater awaits you, right? All right, so now I'm gonna click save. I'm gonna update this button. And look, I'm just using this same template that I had, right? Let's see, get discount now. All right, so now what we're going to do, update this. All right, give me my discount, or give me my sweater. All right, so now this is just an example. All right, so this is what a bridge page is, right? We're just bridging the gap between the buyer and their ugly sweater, right? All right, so let's go back here and let's preview the page. All right, so this code is what generated. Now, sometimes, when you see this, generally I don't like using the code. Yeah, I just wanted to show you how easy this is, right? So what I could really do is I can click on the image. Usually if it lets you click on it and it brings up another window, you can save the image. But this isn't letting me. All right, cool. Now it's centered. All right, so that's all we need. We just need to get centered. We don't want it to be over here, right? All right, so again, like I said, sometimes you can go in here and actually get the image. All right, but it's not going to let you, and you can save the image and actually get this size of the image that shows here. Okay, so let's go back. All right, so now that we got this, so the buyer from Facebook Messenger, Instagram, wherever is going to come here, so they want to say yes. All right, so now what we need is the link to the sweater. So we need our link. So this is the link. We can get a full link or the short link. We want the short one. All right, so we're going to go back into the editor here. We're going to go to General. We're going to go to Settings, and we're going to swap out this link here that I had. I was building this page for something, another offer, another product from another company. All right, so now I think you can see how easy this is, right? So it's just essentially drag and drop. Like, I just got this page done in a matter of minutes. I mean, you've got it done. Let's just say this is it. You're going to start sending traffic to it. Now, you might think this page is ugly. Um, you can make it look however you want. I want to show you how to do it, right? So this is really the gist of it. These products you're promoting. All right, so now, okay, so when they opt in here, and so this is where your integrations come in. This is where you'll send them to your email autoresponders, right? So if I go back, and let me just show you here. I won't get in too much into this. And I'll show you one that I have that's got some emails coming through it. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got 14 days of emails, right, promoting a different product, right? So, all right, so on this one goes out immediately, right? So I'm offering them a free video training on how to generate headlines. Okay, so this goes out immediately, and then 2 days later, 3 days later, 4 days later, 5 days later, and then up to 14 days later. But then they go into another. So, okay, so let's just say they don't buy, right? They hit the product page, excuse me, and they don't buy, right? This is what the emails are for, okay? Because you're following up with them, okay? You don't want to make your money initially, okay? Your only goal in the beginning at the page, right? At the beginning of this process with your buyer, okay? In the beginning of this, it's just to break even. That's your only goal, okay? So if you can get it, and it takes some tweaking. You got to check stats, and this page hasn't had anything really run to it, So I mean, it wasn't even live. It was just a template, okay? But you can check stats, see how many people are hitting your page, how many uniques, how many are giving your email, what the rate is. The higher your rate here means the more emails you're going to get, right? So that means you just need to keep pumping traffic to it, right? Traffic is buyers, leads, things of that nature. Hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, or would you like to see like advanced training, or maybe some different videos on some different topics, maybe about companies that are best ones to promote, things like that, right? More about bridge pages and how to set pages up, things of that nature. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.